Alrighty, I don't think this is like the best angle I've ever done, but we'll go with it. I'm also not wearing makeup, so sorry, not sorry. I literally just finished reading Burn by Patrick Ness, and I have some words, and I actually remembered to like, oh, I need to film a book review because it's still fresh on my mind. So that's what I'm going to try and do right now. So this is just what the book looks like, Burn by Patrick Ness. And if you guys are new to my channel or haven't watched very many of my book related videos, I am obsessed with dragons. I've always said like if I was to get a tattoo, I'd get like a baby dragon tattoo, but like I am too scared to get a tattoo. But I have so many dragon books that I have been wanting to read, that I have discovered, and like since telling you guys on YouTube that like I am obsessed with dragons. Any movies that have to do with dragons or anything, I'm just obsessed with. And so some of you guys have been recommending a lot of books, so I have a lot of dragon books that I've been wanting to read, and I'm trying to hash out as many books as possible before the end of the year, which is why I picked up Burn, because it is not very big at all. And what is going on with my hair? I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with my hair, but anywho, it's small. I'm trying to read as many books as I can before New Year's, and this one was short and sweet. I also could get it on audiobook, so while I'm driving in the car, I can listen to it, which also speeds up the reading process. So that is why I picked up Burn, because I've been craving a dragon book, and this one was short and sweet. But let's just get right into my opinions and my thoughts about it. If I was to rate this out of 5 stars, I honestly, it's like, it could be a 2, it could be a 3, it could be a 4. Like, I don't regret reading this book, but it's not my favorite book of all time. So it's like a 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna say a 3. It's 3 out of 5 stars. I just wasn't blown away by this book, but it was also a very great story. I think I'm gonna be a little biased because like anything that has to do with dragons, I automatically kind of really enjoy. Yeah, 3 out of 5 stars just to start off with that. So a quick summary, it's about this girl and her dad are like a little bit broke, and so they have to hire a dragon to work on their farm to speed up the process so they can like make up for their lost time, like the money. And so it's about this girl named Sarah and this dragon, and they get into all of this trouble, adventure. And it's also got like a, if you don't want to be spoiled, don't watch. Or okay, I guess before I get into the spoilers, but it was good, but it was like I needed like just a little bit more. If Patrick Ness would have given just a little bit more, it would have been great, because honestly, this kind of felt like a fever dream. Like, it was cool, I liked it, but it was like, it felt like a fever dream. Like, after reading it, it was like, what just happened? Like, I'm not quite sure what just happened. And so it was kind of like a roller coaster with my brain, because like I'd be in the car listening to the audiobook, and I would literally just be like, what is happening right now? Because I feel like it's very fast paced. It went boom, 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 which made it a quick read, made it fun, entertaining. But because it was so like, all the events were like boom, 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 it was like, what? Like, give me a break. And then, I don't know. It just kind of felt like a fever dream. So, yes, if you haven't read it, still go ahead if you are interested in reading it. I did overall really enjoy the book, especially if you like dragons. It was just, a lot of times I was caught off guard. I was like, oh, so we're doing this now? Oh, so this is happening now? So, I don't know. It was just, it was a little chaotic for me. But other than that, overall, I really did enjoy the story. I personally have never read anything similar, like story plot wise. It didn't sound like something like, oh, this sounds like that. It was a very, like, it sounded original to me, and yeah. So, if you don't want to be spoiled now, go read the book, come back and watch this second part of this video, because now I'm going to be talking about some of the details in the book. Yes, or I'm going to attempt to. So yeah, this is about Sarah. And so, Sarah, overall, she wasn't an annoying character. She didn't really annoy me that much. as well as Casimir. I mean, he didn't annoy me very much either. I don't know, I didn't get really attached to the character, so it's like if one of these people dies, I'm not really gonna care that much. The one character I could have lived without in this book was Malcolm. Like, I understood, like, the whole love interest between him and Nelson, but I feel like it just didn't give anything to the overall plot. Like, I didn't mind it, but at the same time, it was like, is this benefiting, like, the plot or the book? I don't know. I was just kind of thrown off with all the scenes with Malcolm, because I was like, I get it, you're, like, the assassin? Was he the assassin or something? Yeah, the assassin, and, like, this is his role, and, like, the beginning plot, like, stories with him was great, but then when it came to the car scene with him and Nelson, and I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, like, Nelson went on to him first, and I was just like, I kind of feel icky with this, like, what is happening? I don't know, it just really caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it, especially with this book, but that's fine. I do like how, yes, it kind of had, like, a happy ending. Everybody, you know, it's because Sarah lost both her mom and her dad in the world, her world, but then in the other world she could have stayed. I don't know. It's just this book, it leaves me in, like, I don't know phase. Like, I don't have much to say about it, except for, like, I liked it, but, like, there was nothing in it that I was like, oh my gosh, blew me away, like, exquisite writing. It was just a book. I felt like this is, like, something, like, you know, in school when you have to read a book and it's like you process what's happening so you can make a good grade on the test, but that's about it. You don't get, like, emotionally involved. That's how I felt with this book. I was like, I need to finish reading it, but, like, I'm not emotionally, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I don't know, but it was good. I did like it. It was a book about dragons, so I cannot complain. But one thing is, after I read it, I was reading the Patrick Ness blurb, and I don't know what is wrong with me, but I did not connect the dots that Patrick Ness wrote A Monster Calls, Release, the New York Times bestseller novel, The Rest of Us Just Live Here, and Chaos Walking trilogy, which is now a major motion picture with Tom Holland. I did not know that was Patrick Ness. I guess it's like I've heard of A Monster Calls. I've seen it on the bookshelf, but I just didn't realize it was Patrick Ness. So that was kind of cool. I was like, that's cool, but with that being said, wait, do I even have, I don't think I have Chaos Walking, but, like, that's another book I've been wanting to read, instead of know it's from the same author. It's like, hopefully we do a little bit better with that book, but overall, I liked it. I don't have much to say, so this might be a disappointing book review, but if you want a book about dragons, definitely go ahead and read it. Like I said, she's short and sweet, so you're not going to be wasting too much time reading this, but I don't know, I just wish there was a little bit more beef, like a little bit more details. I think it would have helped smooth everything, instead of it just being like, I felt like a door was just being opened into my face every 5 minutes. I was like, what is happening? But yes, overall, I liked it. I've already said that. So if you like this video and want more book reviews, please like and subscribe and comment down below any dragon books that you know of that you think I'd like, or just overall any books you'd want me to read. So yeah, I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.